Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Winning Parlay podcast. Almost forgot for a second. I am Scotty B. I'm here with Big E again. And get the housekeeping out of the way here. Subscribe, like, share on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. We appreciate the support.
Got-
Parlay.com with an AI.
Love it.
Register. It's fun. By the way, the simulations went 8-5 this week, just on the simulations. No additions to injuries, home field advantage, weather, no manipulation. Just so that's 63%.
So, Scott, let me ask you that: is
Yes,
that covering or is that win? Because I thought we went 10-2 just picking winners as far as predicting the winner. But is 8-5 the covers? The
that's the
team.
covers on the baseline
I
simulator
love it. I love it.
based on what we run. It's good numbers.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I
Because I
think.
think we went straight winners. I think we were 10-2. I mean, 10-3.
Well, I know we were 5-0. Thank you very much
Oh yeah,
for the second week in a row.
10-0, 10-0.
Now, I did lose my bet to two of the Lopez brothers. I owe them dinner. I went hard on Dallas as being my landmine, or my lock on Tuesday. Ernie is on fire. He took the Broncos. We're a team. Are we a team, Elo?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
So we went together. I switched it. It was not my pick for the contest. Thank goodness.
Right. And
So I
actually,
lost.
they got their ass whooped.
Ass whoop.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
like I said, Bishop, I am focusing mainly on matchups. I'm looking for where there's a matchup advantage. And actually, I don't know if people remember, but I did also say a bet I loved but did not put in was the 49ers getting beat by the Texans. I thought the offensive lines, the lines was a mismatch, and man, that game was over like in the first couple of minutes. That wasn't even a competitive game.
dude, you're on fire. Okay, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, let's keep it
Okay,
going. Let's keep
let's
it
keep it
going.
going.
Hmm.
Okay, because as listeners may know, we're in a tournament, a season-long tournament where we pick 5 games a week um, against the spread, and at the end of the season, it's based on points. And right now, we got ourselves in a good position, right?
Absolutely. I think we
Right.
are 23-17.
That's where we want to be.
Yeah, so we are
Right. We're
exactly where we.
close
Well,
to where we
what,
want
give
to
me a
be.
second, bitch. Let me double check. Let me just give me a second. You talk to
Yeah,
the
no problem.
audience while I
I
figure this
think we
out.
wanted to be at 3 wins per week times 8 weeks. That's 24
Yes, sir.
wins.
Exactly. We're one win where we need to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go 5-0 again this week. So why doesn't that lead us into the download? AI's biggest hits and misses from week 8. Again, we didn't have any misses.
No,
Can you
no,
believe
no,
that?
no misses.
I'm
No,
pumped.
no misses. But Bish, if I can use this miss time for complaint time, I think we forgot to open
Yes.
with our complaints,
Yes, that's right. Give
and
it
and
to
I
me.
have a complaint, Bish.
I love it.
I'm starting to see like why is it? I think there's a lot of bad coaching in the NFL right now. I really do. When a wannabe gambler like myself can call things out and coaches can't, like it just frustrates me. I have a
I'm with you.
complaint. It's a complaint. Like for example, when being a huge 49er fan, I don't understand why Shanahan doesn't run like a more a three offense set, or run some quick screens, or just like he was getting killed. His offensive line was getting killed. And I'm
Hmm.
like, you could just see it. And I knew it, you knew it, we all knew it. Or then also like the Browns. Like Dillon Gabriel is not an NFL quarterback. He's just
No,
not.
no,
Like I'm
no.
just tired of seeing these coaches. I don't know if it's ego or it has
Who
to be
knows?
ego.
Yeah, I don't know what it is because like that whole Cleveland thing is a weird situation with Shador Sanders. I mean, something I don't know what it is with ownership. Something they don't like him. I don't know what it is. Give the kid a shot. I mean, the guy, at least they're going to sell jerseys. At least they're going to get a lot of eyes on the TV. From an organizational standpoint, it's
Absolutely.
going to cause some interest. Maybe they don't want the circus that may come with it. I don't know. I think some of these coaches take themselves way too serious. I mean, that's why I love Dan Campbell,
Yeah.
right? I mean, he and Vrabel and
Mm.
these guys that just go out, no nonsense. They take chances. I mean, And to your complaint with like the Niners, so you're saying like the predictability
Yeah.
with the play calling, like
And also it's like
conservative.
he has like two really. Listen, I'm not saying like he has two players, Isaac Guerrero,
Yeah.
and then I think Watkins, who he drafted, who are speed burners,
Hmm.
and then I think Cowling. So he has three really fast offensive players. Like
Yeah.
do a jet sweep, do a
Yeah.
couple screens, bubble
Yeah.
screens. I want to see some. I want to see Tongas. I want to see two tight end sets.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I'm
protect the
with you.
line and like it's just no. It's
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I noticed that a lot with like teams loading on offense where they got a three tight end set and they know it's a first down. They're gonna run the football, right? I'm not seeing more. I want to see more play action on first down, right?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Have the little tight end fake the block and then just peel out. You're gonna get 7 yards.
Yeah, listen. Look, you know what? We should be coaching. I think maybe we put our applications in.
When I become a high school coach, will you be my offensive coordinator?
Yes.
Yeah, or
Yes.
defense? What do you prefer?
Offense.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you calling plays.
You know what? Because I will. What I will do is I don't know. I'm going to age myself. Do you remember the Intellivision?
Oh yeah, of
They
course.
used to have their Intellivision football. That's my
Yes.
playbook. That's going to be my playbook.
I love it, dude.
They had a play called 8848. It was a tight end. It was like a tight end. He ran down the seam. Dude, I got like 6 yards every time.
That's beautiful, dude.
Dude, it's awesome.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
beautiful.
So
Yeah,
either way, going back to the download, bitch, we were on fire, 5-0. I mean,
Yes.
it's like I said, it's a quick one. Everything hit. I think we got a little bit lucky. Well, I don't know if we got lucky. I went with the Ravens, thinking that Lamar was going to play.
Ooh.
That could have been a miss. But that's another complaint. I think these coaches are playing like they're playing. They can't be doing that because I would have not bet the Ravens. I think we got lucky on that one because the Bears suck. So
I'm surprised like Vegas didn't do anything to the people that. Well, I mean, it kind of worked out, I guess, but
yeah, it worked out for us. But I think they're going to lose a draft pick or two because you can't be
something
doing
like
that.
Right. It messed with a lot of people. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, yeah, no, I mean, and then we hit on the Bills, who destroyed
Well, that was a
someone.
good call. That was a good call.
And that was my pick. And
Mm-hmm.
then you nailed it with the Patriots.
Oh man, they look good. They're a
look
good
good.
betting machine.
They look really good. And then we hit on your Broncos. I mean, dude.
Love the Broncos.
I
Loved
mean,
them.
again, night and day from the week before. I mean, they won the week before, but they scored like 24th quarter.
You know
point.
what? Like I said, I felt like it was matchups. I didn't
Yeah.
think their defense could do. Well, it's hard to play in Mile High, and
Yeah.
I didn't think their defense could do anything in against that offense.
Yeah, the Broncos D looked tough,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And then we hit on the Sunday night game with the Packers.
Well, that was a good call.
It started off a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
But then like second half, I don't know what happened.
That's another thing where I think if we look for value, I think quarterbacks, and we'll go over it when we talk about our locker landmine. But I think old quarterbacks, we have to look into that.
I'm with you.
Old quarterbacks, because they can't move. They just can't move.
I'm with you. Even though Rodgers has moved better, I'll give him that. I mean, for 40 years old. But the other thing is that's another team that has three tight end sets all the time. They run these big jumbo packages, hand the ball off, and the team knows it's coming.
Yeah.
And I thought TJ Watt was out of the game. I don't know why I was thinking. Anyways, that was my miss. So I got lucky with there. So anyways, we went 5-0.
Yeah.
We can get into the
Locker landmine. Oh wait, sorry. Look at that. Too early.
I saw something that kind of got me out of my chair for a minute.
Oh,
so
let's hear
Myles Garrett,
Oh wow.
he had 5 sacks.
Incredible.
Okay? That's not what got me out of my chair though.
Oh, okay.
When I heard he's 29 years old. Okay. Dude, he looks like he's 60. Like, I mean, does that surprise you at
Well,
all?
I think because he's like he got like old man strength. Because you know what you think of like your grandpa because he got old man strength, and it sounds like he's been in the league for 15 years. You know?
Yeah. I was like, I mean, Does that surprise you at all? I thought he might be 34 or something.
You know
I
what? It's just because I think he's been so dominant for so long. And he could have started playing in the league when he was 18. I don't know. He's such a big man, you know?
it's like now it's like I still feel like when I watch football that like they're all older than me. You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like when I was a kid watching and you're like, oh, look at these men. And then
Right.
now you realize they're like 22, 25, and you're like, oh, I'm going to go buy his jersey. You know, it just doesn't make sense.
My question is also this. Like, think of Myles Garrett. What is he? He's like, what, 6'4", 6'5", 280?
Huge.
What do you do? Like, you can't go. You know? You can't go anywhere. You're like the fucking green giant from the fucking logo. You know?
Oh, God.
Where do you
But
go?
that blew me away that he's like he could be my son. You know what I mean? Like, I could have had a kid at like 20, 22 or something, right? And
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's like my granddad or something.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I was kind of wild. I wanted to share that.
You know, that's funny you said, bitch, because it's so true. I think we all still think we're like 18 in our head.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's so true. It is so true. And that's the beautiful thing about children. They remind us how old we are,
For sure.
how
man.
old we are and how uncool we are. You know?
Oh my God, dude! My 6-year-old yesterday, we were out kicking the ball. She likes it when we like, just have this big like rubber, you know, those playground balls.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
rubber ball. And so we'll just go on the grass and just kick it, and then we race to it.
Right.
And I gotta stretch before because I don't want to rupture my other Achilles.
Dude, come on. That's
I'm trying.
injury.
And I don't win. She beats me every time, dude. I gotta get her into soccer or something.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love
You
it.
know,
And honestly,
so-
you're at the age where, dude, you can't be running. Like, you don't want some mom to see you on the playground hurt. You know what I'm saying? You got some cute mom who's probably calling the ambulance for you.
Dude.
You know,
But I'm thinking,
she probably thinks someone's grandfather fell over.
dude, I'm single. You always got to be single. You got to be trolling the single moms at the park. So I'm looking at it as like I'm gonna show off for them. You know, look how fast I look. I'm like 38, right? You know,
I
So,
love it. I
no,
love
God.
because
Anyway,
you know what every single mother's looking for? An athletic 53-year-old. That's what they're looking for. If I could just find myself an athletic 53-year-old, all my problems would be solved.
but hey, but you know what though? It keeps me
Keeps you hungry.
It keeps me happy.
I love it.
makes
Keeps
me
you
happy.
hungry.
You know, hey, my mind can keep me happy sometimes, right?
I
No
love
one
it.
can
I
touch
love
that.
it.
Hey, but they will.
Outstanding.
Listen, all right, well, let's hit into what's our next. Oh, locker landmine. Here we go. I'm pumped today, man. Ernie, have you done any work on this? Because usually you're last, which is fine.
Yeah, you know I have, Bishop.
Yes.
I have.
right.
So I want to start with, I got a couple of, like I said, I have some strong leans. I got to do the search on the matchups. Let me increase the screen here.
You know what I thought this week, looking at the lines,
What's that? Let me hear it.
that like last week I wasn't sure, and this week I'm very sure, and that
Ooh.
makes me very nervous.
Okay, so why don't you
Okay.
start then? Let me hear it. You start.
Well,
wanna
I mean,
hear
I'm not going to go over all of them, but we can. But I guess what I'm saying is like I like my lock, but there's also a lot of spreads that look really interesting.
Well, go ahead, start, Bish. I love
okay,
the way you're talking. Tell me what you're thinking.
So my lock for the week is going to be the Detroit Lions -8.5 at home against the Vikings.
Dude, you can't quit the Lions.
You can't, and the Vikings. I mean, McCarthy. What's his quarterback? JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
He's gonna start, I believe. Carson Wentz is done. For the season.
I heard Carson Wentz has like all on the right side, like a torn labrum, fucking like a busted hip, like an MCL sprain. Like, poor guy. You know what? Like, he got dicked in Philadelphia, and he's just hanging on for a career. And then when he finally does get a chance to play again, he gets beat up to a pulp. It's crazy.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It's disappointing, and you got to root for guys like that. Even the Red Rider, Andy Dalton, had a horrible.
Oh man, he looked horrible. Hold on, we should have gone back to what was it?
Bring it up.
The back to the download, the AI biggest hits and misses. We got to go
Yeah.
back to that because, dude, he got killed. Like he
Took a
played
beating.
horrible.
Yeah,
Like he was bad. Like you know what? Honestly, Bryce Young is better than him, and I thought I would never say that.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Bish. I
No, it's all good.
I hijacked your Lions.
No, it's all good. I mean, I like the Lions at home against the Vikings. Again, it's a lot of points.
Can I run the
But-
simulation, Bish?
Yeah, let's do it.
So what is it? 8.5. Oh,
Yeah. So that looks good.
hold
Now,
on, Bish. Can we? You know what? We didn't address our biggest hit.
Oh, you got to talk about the Jets.
The Jets, baby.
Yes.
Parlay called the Jets winning this week.
Yes. Jets won their first game.
And we gave that out as a value money line on Thursday.
Value money line, dude. That was crazy.
I should have put like my kid's retirement on that thing.
I know, man. No, that was a big one. And that was that surprised me too. But I looked at the final score. I think it was kind of close, but they ended up pulling it out.
Yeah, they won by 1 point, but still,
Yeah,
a victory is a
but still.
victory.
Well,
All
like
right,
you
so sorry,
said-
Bish.
like you said, the Bengals defense is just the worst in the league. So that's something to look at. That's why it showed that. My landmine, a game I'd like to stay away from, is probably the best game of the weekend.
Ooh.
It's the Chiefs at the Bills. I think they're at the Bills.
What are you thinking? Tell me. Give me the handicap.
I just want to stay away from it
Smart.
because it's just too close to call. I mean, these teams have always. It's a game that I wouldn't touch.
All right, let's see what the simulation says. Let me run this. I mean,
the way the Chiefs are playing right now.
Look at that.
Yeah,
a 1 point game.
I mean, the spread I have is 1.5.
Yeah, look at that. And our simulation says 1.6.
Yeah. They have Buffalo covering in that. I don't know, man. It's just like that makes me nervous.
No, I think that's a good call. That's a game to stay away from.
Stay away from it, But as far as like while you're thinking about them, unless you have them, I mean, there's a lot of games, and we can talk more about it on Thursday with Fern and Roth. But I mean, the Patriots look minus 5.5 against the Falcons.
You know what? I was looking at that one. I was going to talk about that one.
Dude, I mean,
well, because Kirk Cousins, I think, is supposed to be starting there. And man, once again, go bet against these old quarterbacks.
I think so, man. I think you're right there. I mean, the Steelers plus 3.5 against the Colts. Really?
Yeah, but dude, I think the Steelers are going to go. I think they're going to lose. Well, did you see how the Ravens are still in Vegas, still favored to win that division?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Where is
who's in that division real quick? We got
Browns, Bengals, Ravens, Steelers.
Dude, yeah, it makes sense to me. I mean, Lamar's coming back. Even though that defense, I think that defense in Baltimore is going to figure it out a little bit.
Yeah.
At least
you would have to go with the Colts with the way they're playing.
Right.
And I think their defensive line still, it's not elite, but it's a good defensive line. But you know what, Bish, I do like your Lions because I think J.J. McCarthy, man, he is, especially at Detroit, he's not good. I think they know he's not good.
And that defense is tough. They're coming off a bye, which they're going to be rested. They're going to be fired up. Dan Campbell has those guys playing hard, But don't you understand though why that Colts line makes me a little nervous too? It's weird. It's like
because you think. Well, I think I would assume is because it's Pittsburgh, right? So they're
at home.
At home, the Steelers have to they have a lot of pride. I think it's one of those. Old veteran team pride, and I think the Colts aren't playing on a fast field.
Right.
But, I mean, who's stopping Jonathan Taylor?
Exactly, dude. Another 3 touchdowns.
Here's my thing. If we go to, here's this interesting thing about the Steelers game. If you just go based on matchups, start at the bare bones. The Colts have a coaching matchup advantage. So Steichen over Tomlin, right?
Yep.
I'd give the victory or the edge to Steichen. Quarterback, Daniel Jones is better than Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
Running backs, James Taylor is better than anything the Steelers had. Yeah. Steelers, maybe a wash, a push. Or I don't know. I mean, maybe the Colts have more receivers than the Steelers. You know,
Right.
better
Right.
ones.
Right. Oh, they
Def-
definitely do.
Offensive, defensive line. Shit, I think I just talked myself to loving the Colts, man. Hold on.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's I mean how could you not take the Colts in that? Again that by Thursday Friday I guarantee that line's going to change by a point. I think.
So here's a game. Okay, so let me go to. I'm not saying it's a lock, but it's something I've been looking at a long time this week. The Seahawks.
Okay.
The Seahawks play Sunday Night Football in Washington. I don't think Washington's good. They have a lot of injuries. Jaden Daniels. I don't know if I think it might be one of those lost years for them.
Right.
Mariota can't run. He's not going to do anything
No.
against that defense.
No.
I think Seattle's a primetime team, meaning I think they play well in individual games. So I'm not saying it's a lock, but if it was 3, I would love it. The hook. But then again, I don't think Washington's that good. I don't.
I love it.
And Washington's playing. They're going from a Monday night to a Sunday night. I don't know. I think that's kind of funky.
I wasn't totally sold on Seattle up until I think they played last week. They played a primetime game, right? And I forget who it was. Not last week, they had a bye, but the week before. And I was like, okay, now I'm sold on them. That Jackson, the receiver, the 2 running backs.
I think they're a solid team. I think they're young, they're well coached, and look at the simulation, 6 points, man.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it, dude.
And as the data starts getting really good halfway season, I'm leaning heavy on the simulation.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Right. So okay, but so
do you have a landmine? Like you have a game that you're just like, I'm not going to touch this.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Once again, okay, it's a landmine because I want to bet it, but I have no faith in it. It's the 49er Giants game. I don't know. I don't know if the Niners, pick it up, because you know how being a Niner fan, you know this is a spot where they kind of win or they put it together and beat a shitty team.
Right.
But then again, I can also see the Niners just shit in the bed.
Where is that game?
It's in New York.
It's in New York. Okay. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I mean,
and actually, I bet you it's really close because here's the thing about the Niners: they don't score many points.
No. I mean, their offense, especially with Mac Jones. I mean, they're playing.
Look at that! It's a tie.
Oh my gosh! Dang, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's like crazy. That's the whole thing. That's why it's a landmine for me. It's like, I obviously I think the Niners are a better coach team, a better personnel team, but it's a tough one. It just looks like a landmine.
I think there's a lot of other opportunities out there. I think
absolutely, Bish. I agree with you.
I think our 2 landmines are the Chiefs and Bills and the Niners Giants. Stay away from it. At least
here's another game I was kind of looking at, and I don't know. It may be one of my 3. What do you think about the Broncos? Because I still don't think the Texans are good. I mean, actually, after watching them play the 49ers, I really don't feel like they're good.
Right. No, it's funny. Even with what the Broncos did with Dallas,
you're still a little hesitant, huh?
A little hesitant on them,
Yeah, but the Broncos are getting 1.5 points.
But you're always raving about the Texans' defensive line.
Yes, the defensive line, but the Broncos have probably they have a top 5 offensive line, and I think Sean Payton is a more resourceful coach.
I agree. No, I agree. And they do have those 2 running backs. They got R.J. Harvey that is fast, and then Dobbins and the offensive line. Now I like that one too. Dude, that might be one for the contest, maybe.
Hey, do we know? Do we know is who's starting for the Panthers? Because Panthers going to Green Bay. I could see that being a blowout.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's another one.
Let me run the simulation. Let me run the simulation on that. See what we got.
I mean,
yeah. That's almost a 10-point game right there. But they don't cover the 12. Okay.
No. I mean, that's why it's like a lot of these games look good this week, and that always makes me nervous.
So, what about here? What about the Cardinals and the? Because this might be
Dallas.
This might I like Dallas too. This may be a play of, especially if Murray's playing.
Right. It doesn't. I don't even. Who's their back? Oh, Brissett.
Yeah, no, he looked good. He's been looking good.
Look good.
Yeah, he's been looking really good.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tasty stuff out there,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
We're gonna have to look into it a little deeper for our picks
Yeah,
on Friday.
it's gonna be exciting week, dude. Man, honestly, if we go 5-0, 15-0 in 3 weeks, I think
Dude.
I could just leave my family and just go to Vegas.
But like this is, dude, this is probably the most confident I feel with some of these lines.
Ooh,
And
I love it.
again,
I love it.
it freaks me out. It's like, what do they know? What's going on?
Oh no, go
But
with
hey,
your gut. Go
we're
with
gonna
your
go with our
gut.
gut. We're gonna use parlay.com
Yeah.
to help us, and we're gonna go 5-0 again. Hopefully, that's the plan.
Hold on, Bish.
Um,
You know what, Bish? But when you talk about your gut, your confidence. Let me see here, Bish. Let me see where I'm just trying to pull up what you are for the year. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, Bish, of the 23 wins, you have 14 of them. So think about that.
of the
23 of our 23 wins, you have 14 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
damn.
Yeah. So
So I
think
must
about
be
that.
like 14-6 or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy.
just whatever you're doing, keep doing it, man. Go. You know what? I want you to go to the movie theater tonight and eat some popcorn. Get all sodium up on that because
Dude,
whatever
I
you're
think
doing,
I'm
keep it
going
going.
to. There's a movie coming out called Begonia, which looks like a Halloween tripper show, and I don't even do drugs, but that would be a movie to go do drugs and see. Um,
Bish, before we leave, how's the dating thing going? How's that going?
dating is it's kind of on hold right
Is it?
now. Yeah, it's on hold. I'm trying to um I don't know. I'm just working on myself and just kind of not trying to force things um and just deal with what I got to deal with on a day-to-day basis, get my priorities in order.
Love it. Love it.
I think when you try to force it, or oh man, I got to have someone. I mean, we all get lonely sometimes, right? But
Right.
but you got to kind of, you've heard it 100 times, right? It happens when you're least expecting it.
Exactly.
And
Do you
so
do you do you use the dating apps and stuff?
yeah, I've dabbled in it.
What's the like?
I don't know if I'm gonna want this shit on here, dude.
No, I'm curious, Bish. People want to know.
Okay, tell me,
No,
ask.
I'm just curious for myself. It's not even for. It's like, what apps do you use? I mean, is it obviously like you don't use Tinder, right?
No,
Okay.
no, no. I use more reputable. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Reputable sites, I guess.
Whatever happened? Do they still have those like big websites? What is it like eHarmony and like?
Yeah, I think that's still out there.
Okay,
Yeah, that one I don't do that one. I just do like the regular, another big one. It will remain nameless, but it's really what you're looking for,
I
right?
got
What's
you.
your intention when you go on these sites,
I got you.
right? And so I'm intending to do what a 53-year-old man should do, which is hook up on a regular. Just kidding. I'm just joking. But
Yeah, you should
no,
want to meet
but
someone nice.
yeah, just someone nice that you can be comfortable with, do fun things with, hang out, go see a movie with,
Yeah, I love
you
it.
know.
Eat some popcorn. I love it.
Yeah, eat some popcorn. They like football, they cook. That's a bonus,
Oh,
right?
oh
You
man, you should have
know,
seen the soups my wife made me this weekend.
dude. What are we talking about?
She made a
Chili?
variation of like an Italian wedding soup. I don't
What
know
is
if,
that?
oh man, Italian wedding soup. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't. It's just yummy goodness.
Is it
It's like
stewy? Is it light? Is it have
no. It's
chicken
obviously it's a
noodles?
soup. It has like meatballs.
Ooh,
It has like think of I don't. You know what? I'm probably gonna
veggies.
butcher this, but think of like minestrone with some meatballs, but
Ooh,
with Italian seasoning.
ooh.
And now she's a doll because I like all my soups with noodles. I don't care what it is. Just throw some noodles in there.
Yeah, no doubt, no
So she
doubt.
threw some noodles in there for me. It was delicious.
Nice,
Yeah, it
dude.
was
Oh
delicious.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we all need someone like. I'll remain her. We won't put
Yeah,
her
no,
name
she's
out there.
amazing. She's amazing.
But
You
yeah,
know what?
no,
I outkicked my coverage, as they say.
yeah.
I still look at her and I go, how did I trick her? I've been tricking her for 30 years. For 30 years. She thinks I'm a catch. I'm like, well, I'm gonna whatever I'm doing, keep tricking her, you know?
That's right. That's right. No, that's great, man.
Whew.
All right, everybody. Well, join us for Thursday, where we will have two of the three world famous Lopez
Yes.
brothers, plus the
Mm-hmm.
third. and we'll talk about what their picks are, wormhole of flavor, and we'll go from there. Right, bud?
Bish, always good to see you, man. Love to see you.
Great week. All right, we'll take care. Bye, everybody.
All right, later.